Hello everyone, today we're gonna talk about the new iPhone 17 Pro Max from my perspective as a content creator. The reason why I'm holding this instead of the phone is because you are watching the real footage from its camera. I want you to have an initial ideas about its quality. So if you are a content creator or you will be in the future wondering if this phone is good enough, not just the camera but battery and performance, I have all the answer for you in this video. Let's start with the camera first. So for this year, we got on 3 rear camera upgrade to 48 megapixel. So of course, you'll see a big bump in quality of the telephotos and the ultra wide camera if you upgrade from the iPhone 15 or 16. However, if you're shooting using the main 48 megapixel camera with a similar focal length in good lighting condition, you wouldn't notice much different. Unless both are shooting in a low light environment, the 17 captures much more details and less noise compared to the 15. Both cameras are 48 megapixel, but the 17 Pro has a larger sensor, allowing it to capture more light to the camera, produce a better image with more details. Plus, right after you take any photos, iPhone will instantly run an image processing to improve the image quality. Won't happen in just a blink. You're gonna notice if you did not check your photo right off the bat. This helps a lot when taking telephoto shoot at 4x or 8x zoom, giving you noticeably sharper and clearer photos after processing. And not just better in taking photo. As a content creator, it is incredible that we can now shoot ProRes Raw in open gate mode, and this is a game changer. This phone now uses its full sensor to record, meaning it gives you more room in the frame and flexibility to repurpose your footage. From this footage, I can either crop it for short or 16:9 YouTube videos, all without losing quality. The only drawback when record in this high quality is it requires a lot of storage, approximately 6 GB for every recording minutes. So I have no surprise when it requires an external SSD to be able to record on this format. But that's just the rear camera. The big iPhone camera upgrade this year is actually the front camera. So I'm recording right now using the front camera, and as you might already know, we can now do both vertical and horizontal recording thanks to its square sensor in the front camera. And I think that is the game changer for people who do a lot of vlog or travel videos because they can get the best footage as fast as possible. Another thing worth to mention is how stabilized the footage is. As I'm walking right now, but the footage still look awesome. I don't need to bring another gimbal just for that. So no gear, just the iPhone to record, best thing ever. It also has the dual capture feature where you can use both front and back camera simultaneously. This is great for making a quick short, a product review, or capturing your reaction to something in your daily life. This iPhone camera is incomparable with the real camera. But if you're gonna use your footage, your videos for social media, it is more than enough. Spend more time to learn about lighting and how to shoot properly. Some people even shoot commercial videos with their phone and it looks incredible. Next up, let's talk about performance. So as a content creator, I know a lot of people shoot and then edit their video straight from their phone because it is so convenient. Not only CapCut, but many video editing applications are now available on the App Store. And if you're one of them, this 17 might be a sweet spot for you. Compared to my 15, the 17 is much faster in both editing and rendering videos. Not just more powerful, it is also better in cooling, and I think that comes from 2 things. Its aluminum bodies. Not only is softer to the touch, but dissipate the heat better than titanium and steel. Also, the new vapor chamber helps spread the heat evenly to the chassis, which accelerates the cooling process of the phone. That means with a nominal temperature, you can now record not just high quality, but longer without crashing or dropping FPS like before. And once your phone keeps a stable temperature, it also helps the battery last longer. I've been using this phone since yesterday for my daily tasks, shooting video, social media, even gaming. And it's already last 28 hours since the last charge to 95%. That is pretty impressive for a battery, but let's say you buy this phone just for shooting videos. So I did a small experiment to test its battery performance by recording continuously for 30 minutes in ProRes Raw format. The result turned out The phone only uses 11% of its battery. And before you go to the comment and say, why don't you bring the phone outside in a sunny day and record and test the battery? I understand when you're recording outside, the temperature might rise, which make the phone consume more powers. Even with that, you can still record for 3 to 4 hours continuously. And I think that is more than enough for most content creators. Whether you are filming for long-form videos like podcasts or just do casual videos like I do. And the last thing to consider is its durability. The reason why I bring this up is because a lot of people tend to upgrade their setup with extra gear. But this time, you will need to handle your phone a bit more carefully. From Jerry durability tests, the 17 Pro isn't doing good with the scratch resistant, especially around its plateau corners. This is not a huge deal, but I think it is good for you to know so you can get a small case for it or treat it more gently. So it's time to answer our first question, if this phone is good for content creator. I think it's good. You can get pretty high quality footage from its camera. But another question, will buying this phone automatically make your content better? I think no. At the end of the day, your creativity and story matter the most. Gears and camera should come second. I actually started this YouTube channel with my iPhone 15. Even after upgrading to a professional camera, some of my most popular videos were shot entirely on my iPhone. So if you're thinking about starting a new channel, it is good to know that you can start with whatever phone you have. This one is a good investment for the next couple of years, but it doesn't matter. Your content, your story, once again, matter the most. So let me know in the comment what you think, and should you have any question about this phone and what content you would like me to make about this phone. Please let me know in the comment. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you soon in the next video.